Venezuela.
It has to rhyme with polar bear, millionaire, Venezuela.
Hey, cheers to you. It's the breakfast short.
Yes, you make this happen. You edit this. You present this. You drink the coffee. Skull, in fact. I hope that's really hot. It's probably not. You got that like 3 hours ago. Tim, this is why you need to drink coffee during the show.
It was cold. It's really cold.
It's like a nice coffee. Now you're pumped. So we're gonna...
Are you impressed?
No. This is bad because now they're gonna see what coffee does to you.
It doesn't do anything to me at this point.
Oh, really?
I drink so much coffee.
Oh, well.
Here's the thing. I grind coffee beans for my coffee maker. The thing is, if I forget to grind coffee beans the night before the show, I can't do it because we get up at like 4 or 5 a.m.
So you're very...
And I don't want to wake up my roommate. So I go to the coffee machine, I go to my coffee pot that I keep all my already pre-ground coffee, and it's empty. I can't have it. I have no coffee.
Tim, are you a fine or grossa?
What are you saying to me right now? What language
Do
is
you
this?
like fine or grossa?
I like
coffee.
Fine.
Fine.
Speaking of fine, this is a weird way to go into it.
It's one way. It's not how I
Polar
would
Bear
know it.
Cub has made its public debut at SeaWorld on the Gold Coast.
What do
Plug. We'd love free tickets if you're listening. This episode of The Breakfast Short is not sponsored by SeaWorld. Fun on the Gold Coast. But if it was, we'd love to go with free tickets. Yeah.
Tim, that never works. Just saying.
Anyway, cute little polar bear cub named Henry made his public debut on the weekend. Only out for 40 minutes.
That's more than enough.
Crowd still loved him. He was out there playing with his mum,
There would
Lila.
have been 15-year-old girls crying like they named it Harry Styles.
Yeah, that's exactly. Polar bears have the same effect. They do on me anyway.
Yeah.
Polar bears, as you should know, because you watch every single short and listen to every single show, are my favorite animal.
Now, goats are mine.
I thought you were afraid of goats.
No, you're thinking of geese.
Oh, you're afraid.
I'm afraid of
I'm
geese.
confusing the G animals. I'm
Love
sorry.
me some goats. Guinea pigs are pretty cool too.
How would you feel if a goose killed a goat in front of you?
My God.
What was your reaction?
Look, I don't think I can say what I'd do.
Just like
goose.
Miley Cyrus in Wrecking Balls, just like mascara running down your face.
Yep. Yeah, because it's that emotional.
What else did we talk about on the show?
Oh, let's see. We rhymed them. Polar bear. Millionaire. There's a millionaire.
Yeah.
There's a millionaire. Oh,
I want to be a millionaire.
so bad.
Yeah.
I need $1.
Who
Look,
doesn't?
we have
Who got rid of his dollar?
He got rid of his dollar. $113 million. It was some dude who
Well researched. He's a rich guy.
Yeah, he gave it to his hometown. $113 million.
When he passed away.
Yeah, it's sad, but the town came into possession of $113 million.
It's a small town of 50,000 people, which I still think is a pretty big town.
Pretty big town. And, well, turns out that they're going to put 10 million or so of it towards, like, charities, universities, and hospitals.
Yeah.
The rest, I guess, is up in the air.
I think what they should do with the rest of it.
Yep.
Now, I'm just going to throw this out there.
Yep.
They've already given some to charity and some to hospitals and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I
the
think
infrastructure's
they
needed.
should construct a giant gold statue of the guy that donated the money.
Worth exactly the remainder.
And then every time they need money, they chip a little bit off.
Sorry, you're going to have to deposit, like, his toe or something.
I don't know if you can chip off gold. I assume you can, because I want to do it.
I want to take the nose off.
Oh, jeez. I think you'd start from the bottom and go up.
No, you have to go
so
top
essentially,
down.
because then you end up with a
No,
bus.
it's like eating an
It still looks normal. If you just have two legs, two golden legs.
Have you eaten an ice cream from the bottom? Like an ice cream cone?
I mean, yeah.
Same principle. It just collapses. It's disaster waiting to happen.
Not if you suck all the ice cream
No,
out the
then
bottom.
you're eating an ice cream very wrong, Tim. Bill Wheeler has some interesting...
What if it's got the chalk tip, and that's delicious?
Yeah, it is.
And then you use the rest
That's
like
a
giant
particular
stool of
kind of ice
Vuvuzela.
cream.
That was the ice cream. It was delicious. It was mint choc chip.
I want one now. Can we get some on the way back home? I really want some.
All right. Okay. And in other news,
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
It has to rhyme with polar bear, millionaire, Venezuela.
Yeah,
We
Venezuela. The country of Venezuela is in a bit of trouble due to some bookmaking mistakes which caused mass inflation across the country.
Whoops.
There have been shortages of multiple things, stuff like food, coffee, flour, stuff like that. But then, most devastating of all, is they have a toilet paper shortage. They currently have a 20% toilet paper shortage, which means the government has had to take over a toilet paper factory to make sure that all the toilet paper was still coming out, that people were still making toilet paper.
This means there's going to be like a Wikipedia page.
Rolling off the construction line.
Good one!
They liked it.
Yeah. It was a joke. It was a bad joke. It was a something joke.
But I deliver it with pride.
There's probably going to be a Wikipedia page about this Venezuelan toilet crisis.
It must be that.
Or toilet paper crisis.
The toilet paper crisis of 2013.
Yeah.
It's dark times in the country's history.
That's something we could do. We could go to Venezuela, sell shirts saying, I survived the Venezuela 2013 toilet paper crisis. We would make so much money.
Miss Venezuela always does very well in Miss Universe.
But her dress is always brown.
God, that was unnecessary. Oh. Oh, Miss Universe 2013 coming up in November. I will be doing a pre-show and a post-show review of the event because I watch Miss Universe every year.
Just for the swimsuits?
No.
For the plot?
No. Okay.
For the
Not
question?
for the swimsuits, because all the swimsuits are the same.
For the question?
They have a choice of 2 different colors for swimsuits. That's it. You don't get. It's not like the evening gown contest where you get to pick whatever you want and it has
what
to
colors do
represent
they get? What colors do they
It depends what the year is. Like
Oh,
last
okay.
year they had blue and orange. And I mean they're not nice colors. It's just to show that you have poise while almost naked. That's the point of it. Cuz then they have they have the costume where it's you wear something that represents your country, and Australia is always struggling to
So
come up with
Venezuela is
stuff.
definitely not going to be wearing a dress made out of toilet paper.
Venezuela is always like peacocks or something. All the South American countries kind of blur together.
America
is
is like cheeseburgers stapled onto it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Miss Lady Liberty every year. It's not surprising. No, it's not. They find different things. They should go.
Lady Uncle Sam.
They should go as the St. Louis Arch this year.
The Chrysler Building.
Here's the thing: because the costumes are so hard to get into. Here's Miss
Oh
Universe
no! Here we go.
Because the costumes are so difficult to get into, they don't actually have the Your Country dress contest on the night. They have it during a pre-show, and then during the break, while they're getting changed between the introduction and I believe the swimsuit contest, then they play the little the video package of like, hey, this is what happened the other night when they did that one.
Sneaky.
There you go.
Sneaky.
So it starts off with them just wearing like nice dresses.
I don't like the deceit surrounding.
Oh, you think it's deceit?
It's a lot of deceit.
Oh, you think they're
It's
lying
all
to
the
you?
deceit. Yeah.
They're not saying it's happening that night. Mario Lopez isn't coming out and being like, hey, all this is happening right now, guys. Mario Lopez is usually the host of Miss Universe.
Oh,
He was the star of Saved by the Bell back in the day.
Was he like a teacher or one of the?
No, he was one of the
kids.
students.
Which one was he?
He was Zach's best friend.
Oh.
I don't remember what his character name was.
Neither. I didn't watch
There
Saved
you
by
go.
the Bell.
Tune in tomorrow from 6 a.m. for the breakfast shift on Switch 1197 or streaming live on switch1197.com. It's Top Hat Tuesday, so we're going to be keeping it classy as we do.
No toilet paper joke.
No,
Nothing.
not on Tuesdays. No.
No.
So no Venezuela talk, unfortunately, because that's the only news coming out of there.
Anti-Venezuela Tuesdays. Is that
No!
what you're saying?
No! We love Venezuela.
We do.
We love Venezuela.
I
We
love you,
don't love
Venezuela.
your lack of toilet paper.
No, that's a problem.
We should send them some toilet
We
paper.
should send them we should find like
Just
a
one roll.
Find a station in Venezuela, radio station, and send them a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, this is great.
This is
Yeah,
actually
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
look this up.
And then write notes on it so when they're using
The
it,
time
there's,
difference shouldn't be that different.
so when they're rolling it out, they get a story.
We'll plan this off air.
Yeah.
I will actually look this up for anyone that listening. I will try to contact a Venezuelan. What do they speak? Spanish?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Venezuela.
I'll try to contact a No, there's no.
Look, common sense assumption.
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
It's been fun. Stay classy. Love you.
Eric.